Well, people, it seems there's another plague that has surfaced here in America. And while all these Trump prophets were prophesying about Trump's return, amazingly, they somehow missed this new plague that was going to come. But also amazingly, I didn't miss it. I actually prophesied this on May the 22nd. Imagine that. And I prophesied in many of the ways that I had to change my prophecy was so that they would not steal it as they had been for many months and twisting it for their savior Trump. Now see that this new plague that has come, they're calling it Candidus auris. And I'm going to leave a link in the description box to that video I made on May the 22nd, just over 2 months ago. And I said this was going to come if the idolatry and Trump worship did not stop. And I said it was going to come because God had had enough of these false prophets. And I even stated in that video that it would be a direct result of the idolatry from these false prophets. And this is why they didn't speak of this prophecy. This is why they kept their mouth shut. And again, this is a means of keeping them from speaking on new prophecies that I make. But realize, I said it was coming. May the 22nd, that if the Trump idolatry did not stop, and that it would be sent by God as a small little wake-up call, I guess you would say, for the idolatry. And it would be the same similar thing that had happened in India when they went back to worshiping their god Brahma. It had occurred in India just a few months ago as a result of their idolatry. And I said that if the Trump idolatry did not stop from these false prophets idolizing Trump, their savior, that God was going to send it here as another hit, another blow, because of their Trump idolatry. And I stated in that video that this is a direct result of that in these false prophets. And I clearly stated that if it does get here, that it would be a direct result of the false prophets, the Timothy Dixons, the Hank Coonermans, the Kent Christmas, Cat Kerrs, Robin Bullock. So now you have a plague that's been brought on this nation, and you have them to thank for it. Go thank your prophets, people, because they've stoked the anger of the Lord so much so that he has yet sent another plague of judgment upon this nation for their idolatry. Y'all people stay in the Holy Bible. Quit following these ones so you're not affected by this new plague that is a direct result of Trump idolatry. Stay in the Word, people. God bless. See that while they're prophesying of Trump's return, I was telling you they would be a return of another plague that would be a result of their idolatry. God bless.